Hello Commanders, how are we doing today? Commander Plate here, back with another live stream. So today I am working my way back into the bubble. I have been out in Quince, which has been great fun. Oh, look at that. So apparently I managed to drop in right in front of a star. Good solid move there. But yeah, so let's get ourselves away from here and back out. Always with the not aligned to the trajectory. So yeah, I'll try not to kick my ass as I head back to the bubble. Doesn't look like that's going to happen though, but this is fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I hope we are doing well, and we've recovered from the shock and the horror that was Proxim's stream, where he managed to get himself all the way to Beagle Point in one sitting. Ick. Not to my tastes. But then again, I say that, but I've got the 24-hour stream coming up of night, so I'm going to find myself in a fairly similar situation. But yeah, Nisia, is this all you do? Like, watch live streams? Rising Storm, yes we did. I especially wanted Apache helicopters dropping in and saying hello. I am actually trying out some new settings today on the old stream, so I'm hoping that things seem considerably smoother than they have been previously, and so far everything is looking pretty nice. So that's all good. All good. And for once, I actually think the latency on the stream isn't so bad. But yeah, no, not much in the way of a huge plan for today's stream. I'm going to be, heading back into the bowl, picking up the Corvette, and actually finally engineering some bits and bobs. So I think we'll see how that goes. I want to, as I said, finish the Corvette off as soon as I can for the 24-hour stream, because I need it to be able to last a while. I also need to test out Plasma Slug heavy plasmas to see how they can handle being used for long periods of time, how much fuel is taken away, whether or not I actually have the ability to be able to keep hold of enough fuel to be able to make them worthwhile, and fiddle about some loadouts and stuff. So could be an extra fuel tank in there, maybe. That'd be a bit of a pain if I have to. Maybe sacrifice some hull, but the idea is the shields won't go down. So, I guess we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, after people watching 17 hours of Proxim jumping from system to system, I'm really sorry this is how my stream starts, but I've only got about 9 jumps to go. Ah, 4 hours. Anyway, thank you very much. That's good to know. But that does all kind of depend on... I guess that kind of depends on your fuel tank size. I'm pretty trigger happy as well, so maybe I'm going to need more fuel than I realise. See, I didn't think people actually used Firefox. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I don't know what the browser split is out there, but there you go. Okay, that's good. Standard vet, that's nice. So Punch Rock, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just not a browser I've ever used. I was pretty loyal to Internet Explorer for a while, and the reason why is that I was passionate about the fact that it wasn't a bad browser, it was just people's computers that were bad. Hey Greatest, how you doing? That's very Commander Shepard of you. But yep, classic extortion from vendors on the Citadel. Good job. How far we got? Just 5 jumps to Laxac, which won't take long. Shouldn't have to refuel again, hopefully. But yeah, so preparations for the 24-hour stream are well and truly underway. I've done some actual planning out of where everyone's going to be and what time they're going to join me. And I'm not gonna lie, herding YouTubers and rounding them up for set times is a bit like herding cats. Okay, so Punch Rock, I am currently in ASP Explorer. It's great for jumping around. I kind of just use it for transport and stuff like that. And material gathering, I don't always use the Corvette. But yeah, so that's not bad. Anywraith, Conan is going well. I've got myself well and truly set up somewhere good, somewhere safe, which is pretty nice. So where I'm set up, it's on top of a rock, well sheltered, no one can get to me at all, which is perfect, and I have managed to be absolutely piling off huge, and I mean huge amounts of iron, which is pretty nice. So that's kind of the plan there, and then as I level up I'm going to keep expanding, building and all that good stuff. Should be good. Ascorbius, hello, welcome to the stream. Crazy Custard, hello. Mark, hello, welcome to the stream. Guy Genius, badass explorer. I kind of like what you did because I am a fan of a pun. But yeah, Conan Exiles is my other go-to game at the moment. I'm actually really enjoying playing it. I quite stress relieving. There's little few things, little bugs that go wrong, but yeah, not too bad. Good fun. It's my real first survival game I've played, so for running around avoiding stuff, so not bad. And every now and then having a squeal because I get too close to something and I'm worried about being destroyed by it or all that kind of stuff. Old mate, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, now, I've got a decision to make here. Do I pick up my Corvette? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to pick up the Corvette. It's going to be much quicker than having it transferred to to Laxac. Yeah. So we're going to swing by, pick up the Corvette, which is down here in HIP 99462. You see, I called it the... Yes, I called it the Golden Compass because it's an exploration ship in my mind and it's gold. Seems smart. Yeah, Anarathic is a little bit frustrating at times with that. Not a particularly huge fan of the whole suffocating whilst running along. That is a bit of a pain, but I have found that if you just stand still, it seems to catch up with you and then you don't drown. Okay. Haha. That's a whip. That was fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, how many stars are in this system? Four. It's just 4 stars. Just chilling. Great. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Ugh. Finchard, hello. Welcome to the stream. Flynn, I am heading to pick up my Corvette, and I'm taking it and I'm going to do some rolling on some engineering. I need to actually apply some upgrades to the Corvette because I've got prismatics and at the moment I've only got thermal reinforcement on there and I want to go heavy duty. So, or reinforced should I say. So I've got reinforced grade 5, plenty of rolls there. So around about 20 rolls I think I've got, so I should be able to get a decent roll, hopefully. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, and then I'm going to head over to possibly Bill Turner if I've got the materials for him, and then yeah, should be good. Scorpius, is that so I can kind of chill out and have a chat with it? But yep, anyone, if I do have some funny things go on in the stream for you guys watching, please do let me know. Hopefully, as it should be a lot smoother than it was. But yeah, anything looks a little bit odd, do let me know, please. But yeah, I feel like the latency's a little bit better as well, so all in all, pretty happy with the way things are going. Sinner, which game are you talking about? Are you talking about Elite Dangerous, or are you talking about Conan when I was talking about it before? Yeah, one thing I do want to consider as well is... Oh, Mark, yes, I did read it. It was interesting. It was a good point. Everyone talking about bases being everywhere is totally daft. Totally daft. There are far too many planets, but everyone's going to want to set up on the same ones. So there is that, I guess. But yeah, did have read through it, quite interesting. Flynn, I would say enjoy the journey. Gather as much exploration data as you can as you go, and don't think it's going to be quick at all. It will take a while. Andy, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so what Mark's talking about there is that we were having a discussion about planet bases, like player-owned planet bases, and how handy it would be, to be honest. And the thing that we were talking about is, it was but everyone's going to get cluttered up and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, well, actually, Mark did some numbers on the number of active players, as well as all that kind of stuff, which is like the number of bodies where you could potentially put one and all that kind of stuff. So kind of went through it, and essentially the long and short of it is that of course it won't be cluttered. It's ridiculous. There are so many planet bodies that it'd be mad if they managed to get filled up. Ergo, that all depends on your ship and how long you spend scooping and stuff. I mean, if we... but it all does totally depend on the ship.
100 meters from touchdown.
But I mean, I have literally just done like 400 in 17 minutes. So that's on a ship with a 40 light year jump range. But that's me, and that's with my scooping. That's me doing some stupid stuff as well. So, you know, if you're being super efficient, then you can do a really good job. GF, the reason why we're talking about it is somewhere for you to store your materials, really, so that you can have commodity storage, so you can actually store all your engineering bits. But yeah, that's the idea. Punch Rock, I am using a HOTUS, so I use just a T-Flight, one of the really kind of basic ones. I did start off with keyboard and joystick because I already had one from a million years ago when I used to play X-Wing and TIE Fighter and stuff like that. I've always kind of kept hold of it. But yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Too much gesticulation hitting the mic. And I said gesticulation. Floxy. No, you're not. Okay, next stop, Laxac. Which is only 50 light years away. And off we go. Jacob, it sounds like Scott Manley. I don't think I do. I'm not Scottish. Hats, hello. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing okay. Fuzzgroove, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I mean, obviously, I can confirm that no one has ever seen me and Scott Manley in the same room. But at the same time, you know, there you go. Ergo, probably about 1,000 light years. Lion, I managed to get 19 in one go. From 2 different factions. That's how many I got in there, which is actually pretty good going, to be honest. That's right. Hats, the Mrs. Plater is absolutely fine. She's doing alright. She's at work today, so I get get Thursdays to myself, which hence it's YouTube Day. Well, Corporal Jackson, hello, random YouTube viewer. I am reasonably near Alioth, actually, I think. Don't know. You're not. I will have a quick look. And actually, I'm going to be heading to Alioth. Oh, I'm miles away from Alioth, actually. Yeah, well, 180 light years to be exact. Lion, all you have to do is when you get there, it's essentially luck of the draw. So, you go to Quince, and sometimes more than 3 happen to spawn. Yep, Mark's nailed it. I don't know the answer to that. There's 100% the easiest way to separate me and Scott Manley is to say, wait, physics question. Hats, Plater is my real name. Commander Plater. So yeah, only a couple of jumps away from Laxac. Oh, well, Lion, I'm happy to help. There does seem to be a lot of confusion around the purpose of having lots of money in Elite Dangerous. A lot of people seem to think that having an Anaconda is the end of the game, but it's not. Sometimes it's just the beginning of being able to do the things that you want to go and do. So, I do understand that not everyone wants to do the slow way of making money and kind of doing the grind and all that kind of stuff. But there you go. Useless Slow, welcome to the stream. Hats, you 100% do not wish that you had that name because everyone calls you Platter instead. I can tell you that for a fact. And there are plenty of people watching, I'm sure, that do such a thing. Yeah, and 97 million for a fuel scoop is... it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Habib, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, Mark, the thing is that I earned almost all of my money by bounty hunting and trading, and it wasn't until I started really doing YouTubing when I discovered about all these things. So John, when we're talking casual, we're talking no shoes, no shirt, and you still get service. William, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. See, Lion, we prefer the term exploits and, tips. Having spoken to some of the developers from FDev, they don't really class them as cheats. They class them as unintended gameplay mechanics, is what they call them, where we're able to do things that we shouldn't. And to be honest, if you die, you shouldn't complete a mission still. If I'm honest, I don't think that should be that way. But until they change it, I guess I will keep doing what I'm doing. If it's in the game, then there you go. Hats, if you really want to, yes, you can call me Plate. I don't mind. It wouldn't be the first time. James, hello, welcome to the stream. Zebblue. You hear about stuff and then you talk about it, and that's kind of it. I mean, I certainly don't come up with them. I kind of rely on people keeping me informed because, I'm one of these people, I work full time and I do YouTube on the side, obviously, and all that kind of stuff. So it is quite nice when people put things up. Like, for example, I wouldn't have known about Quince being so good as it is for the scan missions now if it wasn't for Down to Earth Astronomy, who is a friend of the channel. Useless, what was the quote? I would like to know. Proxim needs some catchphrases. We have to work on them. Besides the one of his is like, "Don't be a wussy, be American," which I thought was quite a funny one from his Titanfall streams. Coffee, hello, welcome to the stream. Coffee, I'm not going to, because by the time I get there, oh, here we go. This happens every single bloody time on this engineer. Okay. My most hated ship. I don't really have one. There are some ships I've never flown. I've never flown an Adder, for example. I've never flown an ASP Scout. Never flown one of them. See, it's kind of a difficult one. I wouldn't say I hate any particular ship. I don't particularly like... Oh, that's going to be a really rough landing. I'm not really a fan of... like the T9. I've never flown a T7 either, or T6, and it's just like there's a lot of ships I've never flown. So in fact, I am also Pioneer, but it all comes down to luck of the draw, really. So I will say that it is luck of the draw. You have to board hop a couple of times until you get one where it's maybe 10 or 15, or like 10 missions on one, 8 on another. Pick them all up. They do tell you they want to go to different places, but you have to go to both and just scan twice and you're good. Okay, shield generators. We've got thermal resistant on the prismatics at the moment. Don't ask why, it was just trying something out. So reinforced shields, we have got 18 attempts with the reinforced shield, so this is going to be interesting. RNS, welcome to the Banhammer. I did nothing and it betters. That does sound like classic Proxim. Honestly, it does. Add bots get banned, yo. That's what we do. Cool. So, I'm really hoping for a decent, like a proper decent few rolls here. I really don't want my thermal resistance to go this far down. That's going to be really, really crap if it does. An overroll would be good. But, let's get going. Oh god, that's almost a brilliant roll. Well, we're going to start as we mean to go on. I guess I'm going to apply this one. Anyway, let's have a quick look to see what it gives the shield strength to. Because that was actually a really good first roll. Thermal resistance is a bit disappointing, but yeah, shield health, 5,443. Okay, back in we go. Can't take the first roll, doesn't work that way. Can still squeeze some extra juice out of this. That's rubbish. Also rubbish. Nope, rubbish. I'm going to be really... going to be super lucky here. That is a slightly better roll on... It's an overroll. Nice, on the optimal strength. So we're going to apply that. Yeah, Hatts is not. I went in Asp Explorer and I went to the core and back again, and I got like over 60 million. And I was just honk and scooping, and that was literally it. So. I honestly don't think I'm going to find a much better roll unless I can get something with much better thermal resistance. This is going to be a real pain. Eek. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's slightly better, but less optimal strength, but slightly better thermal resistance. Not really. 0.44%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the because I had an overroll there, so that's probably not gonna help. Oh my god. Einzig, hello, welcome to the stream. Got 2 rolls left, I might get lucky. Nope. Final roll. Nope. Okay. So, shield strength is currently at... Well, that's gone backwards. How's it even happened? Okay, so 5,328 there, which actually isn't bad. I wasn't very much going to engineer my sensors to lightweight, because we can do that. Cool, we'll have that. Okay. Yeah, the engineers could be completely different. I don't know why it's a real pain. RSman23, a rear is your best bet. Do not ask me how to spell that. I will completely butcher the name, but I will show you guys in the galaxy map. Let's have a look. That was me hoping I had it saved, but I don't. There we go. it a rear? Here you go. This is where you want to go. This place is the place to go. So on one of these planets, 2B, in fact, this planet here, there is a crashed anaconda. I've done a video about it as well. It's called Easy Materials, something like that. Easy Engineering Materials. And on this planet there's a crashed anaconda, and it will keep respawning every time you change game mode, and it will contain all kinds of good stuff. So anything from tellurium, arsenic, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I think we're going to next head to DD Vitamin, whatever her name is. Yeah, because thermal resistance to 0 is absolutely awful, so we really need to do something about that. Actually, leasty. And obviously, once I've done a spot of engineering, it's going to be time to actually test the ship out. But yeah, I could definitely recommend a rear. It is a real pain to find the anaconda, but once you do, then you're absolutely set.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Vertex, everything is luck of the draw when it comes to Elite Dangerous. That's my answer there. It is all luck of the draw. Eight jumps. Outrageous. James, I don't know. Yeah, mass commissions in wings is pretty good. Assuming you have a wing of people that you can perform them with. Otherwise, they take 3 to 4 times longer. So, and they still pay really well, the mass commissions. So, definitely liking them. How obscured is the destination? Still a bit. Okay. Mark, my thing is that with player run economies, I just think it'd be a real disaster for the game. Immediately you're going to have bots running things, you're going to have like ridiculously inflated economies and a mess like that. I'm not a huge fan. Nathan, don't worry bud, you're not actually that late. Habib, I'm going to be doing it in my private group, so people will be able to come and join me, definitely. It's going to be more than possible. The private group that I'll be playing in is called Plater, just like my name. So yeah, everyone's going to be more than welcome to come and join me. I may not be able to always have wings, though. I will mention that because I'm really having people possibly multi-crew into my ship, because we've got a pretty packed lineup. There's going to be quite a few people in there, so you know, you're talking like Obsidian Ant is going to be joining me, Ghost Giraffe, Josh Hawkins, Vindicator Jones, Shibuka. Proxim's going to be there as well, obviously, if he's ever recovered from his 16-hour journey. Also, Down to Earth Astronomy is going to be joining, and Minnie as well. So yeah, a real wide variety of different people. Yeah, Habib, do add me in game. Feel free. Dan Castero, hello, welcome to the stream. Scorpius, I will not be at LaveCon this year. I went to Elite Meet last month, which is actually quite a good laugh, getting to meet lots of different people. But I have to, run through all that with Mrs. Plater, and sometimes I have to spend time with her. Because I want to, because I choose to. There you go. So, ergo, the 24-hour stream is going to be basically 24 hours in a hazardous resource extraction site in V886 Centauri, and it's just going to be literally 24 hours of combat, 24 hours of bounty hunting. I have no idea how it's going to go. I'm probably going to be exhausted and in all kinds of discomfort by the end of it, but it's going to be for a good cause. So it's for the British Thyroid Foundation that all the money is going towards, and hopefully I should raise a decent amount of cash if everyone who tunes in, you know, drops a couple of pennies. It will definitely help out. James, fuel tank is 64 tons. I think that's the normal size on a Corvette. Akatu, that's really good. Thank you for the help with the refueling. I've never been refueled with Olympus before, so there you go. Matthew Deem, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Scorpius, it was an unusual experience, I guess, because I got recognised because I was wearing a hoodie that said Commander Plater on the back, and people were like, hang on, are you Commander Plater that did that video about the beluga? I was like, yeah, I am. It's quite good fun. But yeah, I also got to meet a lot of different people. So Matt met even Dav Stotts, Zach Antonacci, and also Ed Lewis as well. All pretty good. Jim, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in. Zen, hello, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing okay. RSMan23, it would be nice if we could have cross-platform play, and I would even throw that out to the PS4 guys when they get involved. It's going to be a difficult one, I think, because it's going to be 3 different communities essentially, but all playing in a shared universe. Well, shared galaxy. I don't know how that's going to work. But at the same time, if you're limited to just a controller, then it probably wouldn't be fair to be playing with those on PC who can use the keyboard. full shortcut commands and stuff like that. So there is also that to think about. I'm going to be doing a video at some point over the next week where you guys are actually going to get to see my face, which is going to be super exciting for you, I'm sure. But don't get overexcited about it. Because you just shouldn't, basically. But yeah, so it's going to be me talking a little bit about the stream, the 24-hour stream, and why we're doing it and stuff. So. But guys, what I mean is with the talking about the controller is that you do have the option of the keyboard as well. So you can remap certain things to your HOTAS, and then you can use your keyboard as well. So you're not having to make any compromises. You can literally just choose stuff. Yes, Nathan. Yes, you have. Yeah, Ball, 100% PC Master Race for life. Axel, I love the Corvette. I've been piloting it for, well, since before 2.1, so it's definitely good fun. Jim, I don't think it will be an issue because I'm doing it in private. And the reason why I'm doing it private is because I do not want to be stream sniped, because it's not about the whole being a good combat pilot, it's about the endurance aspect of it. And if someone's blowing you up every 2 seconds, then there's no endurance involved, you know? So that's the idea for that. Flynn, I like the Diamondback Explorer actually. It's a lot more useful than it used to be. The recent buff is absolutely fantastic, where it's got more module spaces. Definitely really good. Hats, thank you. I'm going to be super soft and say I'm lucky to have her. Ah, but yeah. Axel, thank you. John, it can definitely get further than the ASP, and also you've got the option of actually having an SRV on it now, which makes it really useful, so quite like it. Oh, Matt, it's just a joke. I don't really care what people play on at all, and I have repeatedly considered getting an Xbox One. But then I realised that I wouldn't probably play it. But there you go. Yeah, the DBX is it's a really good budget exploration ship. But also, I don't want people to forget the Dolphin, which is, again, an excellent ship for budget exploration. And remember with the Dolphin is that it's going to be much, much cheaper to equip and all that kind of stuff. God, look at that! What a view! People ask me like, why do you spend so much time playing a game? And I'm like, well, this is why. You know, it looks incredible. Hats? Nah. No, you won't. I mean, to be honest with the whole PC Xbox thing is that a lot of the games you can get on PC and Xbox. So, Jerry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. If I can get the words out. Useless, I'm going to be in V886 Centauri. Vinepest, hello, welcome to the channel, thank you for subscribing. And to be honest guys, I do have an Xbox controller that I use for other games. Like, for example, Witcher, absolutely loved it. Used Xbox controller for that because it makes so much more sense. Oh, James. You just did. That is an interesting thing when you think about the whole everyone's part of the Pilots Federation stuff, is that actually we don't have much of a choice really. Fader52, welcome to the channel, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, James, it's safe to say it is very different from this. Actually, Nathan, you found a different one. But anywho, you two don't go spoiling stuff. Yeah, Bal, 100%. It is that kind of... It's exactly that. You know, you are just having a bit of a joke with each other and jibes and stuff like that. Oh, they're all heavy duty. No, that's not right. They're not meant to be heavy duty. Okay, right. I thought I'd taken care of all of this. Okay, so we've got some exquisite focus crystals. We want resistance augmented. Okay. Yeah, so I will say, I am neither Federation nor Empire. I might fly a Federation ship, but that's because I like this. That's basically it. I barely use multi-crew. It takes too long for me to get into a group with people, so let's... Okay, resistance augmented. That is really good. That is actually fantastic. So obviously it's going to reduce shield boost by quite a bit, but we will apply that because we need the resistance, because the resistance does make a difference. See, it's not bad. And we will do another resistance augmented. Cool, catch you later, Jim. Have a good day at work. Yeah, see, Alliance does need ships. 100%. I do think they do. Joey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Mark, that is the thing. Like, are we all part of the same group? Is that how that works? You know, I will take that because of the thermal. I've got plenty of spare power overhead actually, so that's good. My favourite Gutamaya ship. Oh, I don't have one. Haven't really flown enough of them at all, so I can't really comment on that. Data Rebel, hello, welcome to the stream. Bob likes pizza. Thank you for subscribing. I'm glad you like pizza. Good stuff. Okay, so we need to get that thermal resistance up, really. We'll be sitting on the shields 4438. John, I'm on YouTube rather than Twitch because I have quite a, I guess, sizable following on YouTube. It just seems the most logical place for me to be streaming. Heat exchangers. Components found, haulage vessels destroyed, haulage vessels salvaged, aftermath of combat, salvaged from signal sources in anarchy systems. So basically, I am going to go and slaughter a huge number of haulage vessels. Cool. It's only crime if it's a different system. Rob Sharp, thank you for subscribing, welcome to the channel. I feel like it's going to be another one of these days. Yeah, Alliance would be really cool if they were to have their own ship types. I'd be a big fan of that. Oh, Manicalan, I really wish I'd checked that. I'm going to be re-rolling on the heavy duty ones anyway. So oh man, how did I not check that? Anyway, True Rex, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Let's go into outfitting. Yeah, see, they've all got decent. Yeah, I didn't. So I need to do the top two. I need to re-roll the top two for the shield boosters for heavy duty, I think. Or I could actually just turn those into the thermal ones. They would probably be the best bet because they're not particularly good. Leave these two bottom ones where they are. And obviously, these are the resistance augmented ones. Here, these two in the middle. Okay, cool. Right. All your boosters are above 60% heavy duty to thermal resist. Okay, alright. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult. Hats, what do you mean you've never subbed? That's outrageous. Right, so, what was I doing? Actually, no, we're going to pin the blueprint because I'm never going to remember what I'm supposed to be looking for. So, what I'm actually following is I'm following some advice that I had from so polymer capacitors. Where do we get them? Military authority vessels known to be scourged. So, that's essentially going to be. Okay, we're going to have to commit lots of crime. Lots of crime. And antinomy, antimony even. I've got 24 bits of, that should be fine. Right, anyway, thermal resistant is what we're going for. Heat exchangers. So that's from haulage vessels. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, see, I don't think we're ever going to find ourselves in those places. So, Scorpius, you haven't subscribed either. Oh, come on, guys, what are you doing? Okay, what I want to find, and this is going to make perfect sense when I get there. So, oh, not corporate, Anarchy. But we want one that's in Anarchy and also has resource extraction sites. For example, this one will. So when I head here, you go into a resource extraction site and then you start slaughtering, this is my plan, start slaughtering T9s and stuff like that. So, Chris Wu, hello, how you doing? I'm doing some engineering, so I am totally open to any advice you've got. I am currently looking for heat exchangers.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
So hopefully I should be able to find some stuff.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Actually, Chris, since you're in chat, I will ask you this because you're my go-to engineering guru. Right, my prismatics that I've got at the moment, so they're over 4,000. And what resistances do I want? That's the thing. What shield boosters should have which mods? Hats, my next stream is going to be actually on Saturday evening. We've got the Zencast, so you want to make sure that you come and get involved for that. That's me and Proxim, that's our regular thing that we do. And also I stream on Mondays. Any combat shit in Hazres. Oh, okay. Alright. So my shields I've got reinforced for. I've done that. But then for the shield boosters, what do I want for that? That's the question. Bye hats, catch you later. Yeah, I did make quite a bold assumption there'd be a resource extraction site here that's maybe a hazardous one. High, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go to the high one. We're just going to be killing stuff, so it's fine. Raven, 3 resist, 3 heavy duty. Okay. So yeah, so far I've got 2 resistance augmented. Alright, so this is what we're doing. So yeah. So we've got 24 thermal resistance, shield health 404. That's changed since I've just... this is ridiculous. And Baal, I would very much appreciate that. That'd be pretty handy, thank you. No, we don't have all thermal. So we've got 2 thermal, 1 augmented, make up for the kinetic and explosive drop from the rest of the heavy duty. Okay. Well, I honestly don't know. 3 heavy duty, 1 thermal, 2 augmented. Okay. So I've got 2 augmented already, which have both got decent rolls on, to be fair. So I want 1 thermal, 3 heavy duty. I know everyone else has given me suggestions there, but I'm going to defer to Chris Wu as my expert. I need to re-roll on the other ones as well. Oh, I didn't pin the blueprint. Ah! Typical. Nathan's pretty passionate about the 4 heavy duty 2 thermal. Of course, what I could always do is I could I could ditch some stuff and then have 7 instead. Plot twist. Trigger Thumb 26. Yeah, James, I'm loving this idea of having like a pit crew. It works for me. Oh yeah, Chris, that's a good point. What ship won? Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, see, Chris is going to be making a model of a ship from Elite Dangerous, and he asked us all to do a straw poll, and I obviously voted for Corvette, so I'm hoping it's going to be Corvette. I do have some exquisite focus crystals already, so I need to be lucky with the rolls, really. No, I'm not actually under attack. So, what did that drop? Crap. This place is like a war zone. Yay, Chris. Totally happy about the Corvette. Habib, my bitrate is actually 9,000. Bitrate over 9,000! Which is one of the new settings I'm trying out. So I don't know if that's a smart move on that or anything like that. So, useless, no, it is not this Saturday. It is the 23rd of June. 23rd of June. Refined focus crystals. Did I need refined focus crystals? In R it is. Because you don't need to remember stuff if you know where to find the answer, and that's kind of always been one of my things, is where I say no, you don't need to know. Right, heavy duty. To me, polymer capacitors. So if we find any of them, we need them, as well as we want the thermal resistant. exquisite focus, heat exchangers. Man, I'm not going to find any of these things. This T9 looks like a juicy target. Cabbage, I am mining ships for components. Hehehehe. Well, the guy's name was Goldfish Rock, so... conductive components, refined phase crystal, conductive polymers. Do I need conductive polymers? This is going to drive me insane, actually. This is something that I really struggle with. Can anyone remind me what I'm supposed to be looking for? Heat dispersion plate, no. Heat exchangers, yes. Heat exchangers, we need them. Okay, what else do we need? Anything else that's left behind? Conductive polymers? No. Chemical processors? Nope. Yep, heat exchangers. And... yeah. Cabbage, yes, pretty much, yeah. I need to do a couple of modifications to the Corvette still. It is going to be... the ship that I use, so yep, should be good. Oh, Chris, of course you are. Yeah, Cabbage, the thing is that I just always forget what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not that I have a short attention span, it's just that I have really bad memory. I blame too many blows to the head when I used to kickbox, so... I didn't say I was good, I just said I used to do it. Hey Wolfpack, I am working on shields, well, shield boosters. Chris, no, I do not want to test my Corvette yet. It's just not ready. Conductive polymers, conductive components, heat vanes, don't need that. I think I'm going to open up 2 pages on Anara so I can have a look to see what I'm actually after. Shield boosters, we want heavy duty grade 5 stuff, and then we want the thermal grade 5 as well. So, do I... oh, I actually do need refined... that's classic, isn't it? Refined focus crystals. And... ruthenium. Ruthenium. Okay. Phantom, I do not fly very well at all. I mean, I do fine. Yeah, I do have a ton of chemical manipulators actually, so I'm doing good there. Already I can't remember what I said I need. See, it's an Alliance Enforcer and an FDL. Combat ship. No, don't do it. I do actually have quite a bit of conductive ceramics already, I think. Let's have a look. Conductive ceramics, I've got 9. Ah, not many. Okay, I'm really going to have to start picking up everything. Heavy shield booster. So I've got a couple at 60% and I've got a couple at 55. So the ones at 55 definitely need replacing. Yep, one thing at a time. Heat dispersion plates. Heat transfer plates. In fact, why did I even need them? Heavy duty. Actually, I don't. Can I remember what I needed them for? No. Right, in our time, because I can't remember what on earth I say, ever. Chris, how do you find me all the bloody time? Like, seriously, Chris Wu, he's like some kind of, I don't know, hunting type person or thing. Heat exchangers for thermal. Okay, that's what it's doing. It's heavy duty thermal. Actually, heat exchangers aren't even listed on Inara as being needed. Is it up to date? Is it not? Okay, we're going to focus on... So close. Going to focus on heavy duty. So we need polymer capacitors. I think. Yes, because I've got none of them. And where do we get them from? Okay. So authority ships. We just kill stuff and we gather things. Nope, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Oh, every time. Yeah, Chris Wu is kind of the friendliest stalker that ever did stalk, I would say. But yeah, time to go kill some stuff. But yeah, the grind is real. Bonk. There we go. Give it a love tap, because you can never go wrong with giving a ship a love tap, can you? And it dropped focus crystals, refined focus crystals, which we needed. So we're going to pick them up. Okie doke. Yeah, so sorry guys, now I'm in combat. I can't focus as much on the chat. Well, kind of in combat, I would say. Apologies for that. Emrock, good. I'm glad that you've managed to get yourself a Corvette. I love my Corvette. This is why I'm in it all the time. I know it's not... Well, a lot of it comes down to whoever's flying, I guess. Oh god, it's like crashing into me. Okay. Old mate, I just really like the things that you can do with it. It's good fun to fly, basically, and I am not going to say it's for everybody because that would be wrong. I just really like it, so I guess it's my favourite ship. I always keep coming back to it, so yeah, I do like the old Corvette. He's calling stuff out. I'm already on it. Data storage is full though. That's annoying. And then it comes down to what do we get rid of? Well, it's grade 1. Oh. Oh, that went wrong. Okay. And time to see what this guy's. Yeah, it was an epic faceplant. It wasn't supposed to go that way. I was supposed to use them as a battering ram into the rock. What? Where do you think they're going? What? No! 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 I hit them more than enough. I don't need any of them. That's annoying. Yeah, the rock just jumped out at me. Oh, heat dispersion plates. Nice. Oh, we do not want to run into that. That would be a mistake. Yeah, the Conda definitely is a better all-rounder. Definitely. I mean, if you're after medium-range trading, then I'm going to say yes, Cutter is good. The Cutter's also surprisingly good for mining. PC Masterpiece. Okay, I can't say that's good. Bal, cool man. Have a good day at work. Thank you for dropping in, as always. Yeah, you know what? I guess Keelback. What are they classed as? Chris is just—he's a machine. See, Kisme's I think anyway that with the vanity cam and the way things are, it certainly is. Oh, limpets, cast limpets. What have we got? No. I think that it almost doesn't matter what your view is anymore, because you can just go to. Yeah, you can just change your viewing angle. You know, and you can get. What's he doing? Wait, hang on, wait, what? Oh, it's too fast, this is bad. Wasn't sure we were going to pick them up then. Saber Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Obviously, me and Chris need some of the same things, apparently, so... Done. Yeah, Chris, me too, I really could have done. Collectible limpets are good. Oh, change direction last minute. Yeah, of course I'm going to fuel scoop in a... Well, not fuel scoop, scoop up components in a Corvette. I'm pretty good at it. I am well practiced, as it were. See, I didn't know this is what I was going to be doing today. That's kind of why the usual stuff where I decide last minute what I'm going to be doing. Pretty smooth flying, Chris. Pretty smooth flying. So, stuff that I need. I can just hear the crashing into stuff. Conductive ceramics. No. Okay. There we go. I said limpets would have been a smart move, 100%, but you know what? No one will ever say, hey, Commander Plater, he's a smart guy. No one will ever say that. And I'm okay with that. I just want them to know that I was a caring, passionate kind of guy. And trying to find some more stuff, something else to shoot. Need big transport ships, really. Yeah, see, the Panther Clipper, F never flat out said, there is no Panther Clipper. But I don't really know what that means. Like, does that mean that there will never be one, or does it mean they've just decided there isn't one? Who knows, eh? Yeah, see guys, no one's going to say it. No one. No one's going to believe you anyway. Yeah, Scorpius, you're right. They really are like that. At Elite Meet, I asked Dav Starter. I said to him, "Can you please tell me where the space dredger is?" His response was, "We don't speak about the space dredger." And I had to say to him, "But I already know where it is. Well, I already know it exists in the game because it was in one of the patch notes that the textures have been improved." He's like, "Oh damn." That was his response. Just, oh damn. Let's go drop. Anything worth taking? Nope. Where's Mr. Grey? This guy. He's shouting about he's just a simple miner. What? Yeah, my plasma accelerators are modded. They are modded to be efficient. How did I not damage that thing's shields? Oh, I get it. That's how. Lag. Adrian, welcome to the channel. It's always good when new people turn up. Oh, this is just all over the place. Like, what is happening? And yeah, once again, nothing we need. Kim Jong-un, the glorious emperor that has walked upon the sun. Hello. Yeah, this T6 is toast. God, this is interesting. Conductive ceramics are actually always useful. Oh, hi Alec. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you will find it interesting and entertaining. That's obviously the idea behind it. So we do need conductive ceramics. Oh, hello. And we are going to do that. Yeah, so finding stuff is always rough, I think, when it comes to engineering. Alec, when you say the bounty issue, what do you mean? Okay, so more conductive ceramics. No. Okay. Oh, Chris has seen a conda. Gee, anacondas are typically a gold mine for components. Eek, the spam was tough. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, Alec, I mean, that can be a bit of a pain, I guess. It does happen. Still. Old mate, I certainly wouldn't go that far. I don't always get the best rolls. Sometimes I get some good rolls, but that is literally it. So, refined focus crystals, yep. Basic conductors, conductive components. Not really what I need, I don't think. Actually, I do need refined focus crystals, so No, I mean, I normally do alright. I mean, I say that, I'm probably going to have nothing but Sidewinders during the 24-hour stream that I'm going to do, but yeah. But yeah, the grind is real. This is kind of one of my problems with engineers, is that you can't predict, you don't know what you're going to get from different types of ships. Oh. Great. Oh my god, how many high explosive dumbfires? Come on! Like, it is ridiculous. I do feel like there's a little bit of the old lag today. Oh my god, dude, look at that. Yeah, see, Alec, for me anyway, the game that is Elite Dangerous always has me coming back all the time. I can't really stop myself from playing, which is a bit of a nightmare. And now I make YouTube videos about it. I really can't stop. Did I pick that up or not? Like, what the hell? Again. Oh. This thing where apparently I can't pick up this. It's right there, 60 meters away from it, and no, I'm not picking up. Screw you, man. I get away from all this. Too many missiles on the screen. That's weird. But yeah, HE dumbfires apparently. They seem to be a problem. Being everywhere. No, see, I'm not hitting them. That's not the problem. Like, I'm 100% collecting them at the right speed. This isn't my first time doing picking up cargo with the Corvette. I know what I'm doing. There's just bugged stuff. When you do all the right stuff and it still doesn't work, that's when you know you've got a bug. Hats, hello, welcome back. Yeah, I'm getting awful lag actually in this instance. Something chronic. Notice this guy's not doing nothing happening there. Not actually damaging him. Nope. No, I'm definitely not full, because it always tells you when that your materials are full. I still have where are we for materials? About 90 regards to space to go. So I can only assume this NPC's combat logged on me. And what? And now he's just flying around again. What the crap? Yeah, Chris nailed it. Instancing issues. So I think the time has come to go to the main menu and then probably come back in. I think that's going to be the plan. Phantom, a few Mondays back I actually did a CQC takeover, as it were, and it actually was quite good fun. Christian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, those shields, those magical NPC shields. Need to get me some of them, that's for sure. Okay, right. Back to it. Seems a little bit better this time. Phantom Artist, thank you for subscribing. I do intend to do another CQC stream at some point, because I actually enjoy a good bit of CQC sometimes. I wouldn't say lots of it, but definitely some. I always find that if you do too much CQC in a very short space of time, then it gets pretty boring. But there you go. Nope, nothing there. Oh, that's a rock. That was close. Okay, so T7, nice. T7 that's about to die, even better. Yeah, T-Rex, it definitely is. It's not fair. Kablammy. So, anything that I need? Nope. And to me anyway, it feels like that's the problem, is that you spend so much time trying to find bits and bobs and stuff, and there's no reliable method, and I think that's one of my problems with the engineering. But I've got to do it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Hats, yes, that's exactly what it means. Yeah, NPCs get away with all kinds of stuff that we can't. And also, it's probably worth bearing in mind they're much better pilots than we are as well. It may not seem like it, but they have the capability to maneuver their ships in ways that we just can't. But Chris Wu, always right bloody there, isn't he? But no, again, nothing we need there. So I picked up a couple of things, but not everything that I actually need, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean, you do take a hit with a faction because you're killing their faction members. But that's it, really. So... heat dispersion plate. Is that what I'm looking for? I honestly can't remember what I'm looking for anymore. Let me have a look. Heat exchangers is what I was looking for. Yep. But yeah, I feel like whenever I'm actually properly bounty hunting, there's nothing but big T9s just flying around and all that kind of stuff. But no, this time, nothing. Maybe an adder. Maybe we'll get something from an adder. Who knows? Oh God, Chris. I think if you were Harry Potter, we know what you would do. See, you know, always ask yourself, what would Harry do? Okay, and they dropped conductive components, conductive polymers, heat dispersion plate. Yep. I almost feel like I'm racing Chris to pick these things up because he's obviously after some of the same things that I am. Yeah, it would be a smart move, wouldn't it? or at least making a note of them on my phone. That would also be a smart move. But, like I said, no one said I was a smart man. An Aspect Explorer called Destination. Yeah, Habib, don't do that. Don't be that guy. Carl the Mildly Moist. That's a pretty interesting name for an NPC. I don't know who comes up with this stuff, but wow. Yep, Nathan, it does come to that kind of time where it happens. Keelback. You know what? Keelback. We're going to blow a keelback to pieces, because why not? Oh, he's going to launch a fighter. Classic. Okay, we're going to kill this guy until he dies from it, and then... Yeah, I'm not really concerned about a killback with a fighter. It's just not that worrying, I guess. Good evening, 3R4S 3R666. Hello. Okay, I'm actually going to call it time for the stream today, so as usual I encourage everyone to like the stream if you've stuck with me throughout the whole thing, because you must have enjoyed at least some of it. You've stayed here for 2 hours. Don't forget I've got the 24-hour charity stream coming on the 3rd of June, starting at 12 PM, that's midday. That's a Saturday, and that's going to be running for 24 hours into 12 PM on the Sunday, and then I'll probably pass out and fall asleep for 1,000,000 years. But please do make sure you guys subscribe and keep track of that, and all that kind of stuff. So I will say there's plenty of stuff on the channel as well, so if you do feel the need, go and have a little look. It's always interesting if you're new. But as usual guys, I say thank you for watching, so make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time. So once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater out.